So we do ministry as a family. So family time is ministry time is family time. And so we don't feel like there's, people always ask us that, how do you balance it? I don't think you can. I think you just flow with it. But I think it's important, what we have grasped is that a lot of pastors have gone and done the church and left their family at home. But if we bring everybody together, it works so well, and they're learning, they don't feel rejected, they don't feel pushed away.
I think so, yeah. By not balancing is the best way that we balance, is to just throw away the skill, period.
I want people to know I'm flawed. Man, I am messed up. That's what I want people to know. And I know that sounds strange for a pastor to say, but the reason why I want people to know that I'm flawed is because if God can use me, I guarantee you He can use anybody. And a lot of times I think people are thrown off from ministers because we seem like we have it all together, that everything is perfect. Now, I'm not trying to say that I live a sinful life, but I am saying I have issues, that I have problems, that I have doubts. That some mornings I wake up and I say, what have I gotten myself into? But at the end of the day, it's through God's strength that I'm able to be who God has called me to be. It's a thing called grace. And a lot of times we say it's God's unmerited favor and all that good stuff. But really, grace is God's divine ability being released to us.
When we were in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we really began to work with a local mission there that did services for the homeless, services for moms, and services for teenagers that were out on the street, I really began to realize how inwardly focused I had been. And so I decided to devote my life to the ministry of others because I feel like that's what we're here for. And so in being a Christian, we're supposed to pattern our lives after Christ. And that's literally what Jesus Christ came to do, was to give His life so that others can be.
Have so much power and so much vision. They are two of the most dynamic leaders, and that they can grasp the vision that God has and clearly relate it to the people. They really have this Moses leadership, that they can take the commands from God and clearly cast the vision to the people so that they can fulfill the promise and make sure that they're not going in cycles, over and over and over again, but that they can clearly cast it so that they can grasp it and take a hold of it.
They should want to be a part of it because it really brings out the best in you, and it changes you, and it makes you see other people around you and how you can help others. And it's not just all about yourself, and it's not about worrying about what's going on in your own life, but actually what's going on with those around you. And that's like a big part of the missing piece, is that we just worry about what's our selfish needs or what we want. But if we join this movement together, we can change and transform lives, not just painting a building or passing out a sandwich, but with each sandwich, love goes out. And so when you get the concept of loving other people, I don't see how you can't want to be a part of that movement.
I almost see the center as a jump start to San Bernardino. Like, I feel like we are here planted in the center of the city to just rejuvenate, to give it a new heart. It's like a transplant. We came here to just start a whirlwind of revival, a whirlwind of celebration. That'll just bring joy. I feel like joy is coming back.
Power,
Provide, rebirth,
worship,
outreach,
revitalize, save,
San Bernardino,
forgive me,
hope,
hope,
Hope.
hope.
hope,
distribution center of hope.